What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of WooT. Currently, we have Mark Thrash on the pole looking to go straight to the feature, and that looks like it's going to happen because I don't think we have enough people in here to knock him down. Ox starting in second, Zach Compton third, Joseph fourth, and Roger in that fifth position. That looks like how it's going to be as of now. A couple people still out on track, but I think they've used their laps. How's everybody doing tonight on this Thursday night? So, Woo, if you haven't been here, usually something wide open. We got radicals here tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway. These things are fun. They race in a big pack and should be exciting. These guys have one fast repair here tonight. Eric, thank you for the share. Appreciate it, brother. As we watch David drive around in that number 12 machine. Looks like everybody's taking a lap time here in qualifying. We got 29 cars. 26 of them are going to the feature. We'll have 2 heat races each. 8 people from each heat race. Then one constant that'll take the last 5. Ox, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. Roger, thank you for the like. All right, guys, we have about 1 minute and 50 seconds left here in qualifying as David is getting as much time in on the track as he can in that number 12 machine. As we get everybody here into the stream, let's make sure we get the likes and shares out there. Ox gave us a share too. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it. 19 people up on Facebook. So, sometime over the next couple days, I'm going to, worst case scenario, Monday, we're going to be posting the schedule for our Week 13 series. We're going to have 2 Week 13 series. Big blocks. What's up, buddy? We're going to have big blocks on regular dirt. We're going to do 6 random tracks. I'm going to go ahead and use a random spin the wheel or something and pick those tracks. And then we're going to do 6 tracks in the 358s. Those are all going to be asphalt tracks. Going to be a mixture of oval and road for the 358s. That should be a lot of fun for our Week 13. Plus, we have plaques getting made for our champions, so that's going to be great. That's going to be sponsored. The championship is going to be sponsored by Swan Speed Shops. Go check them out. Use the code MDiTV 10 for 10% off. As we have about 15 seconds left to qualifying. Then we're going to the consi. So our top 5 is that are going to go straight to the feature. Is going to be Mark Thrash, Ox, Zach, Joe, and Roger all going to the feature here tonight. They can spectate and get an opportunity to watch what everybody's doing in the heat races and the consi. All right, that's going to be the end of qualifying. We're going to get ready for heat race number 1. Let me just remind these guys. All right, guys, I just want to give you a reminder. All starts will be on green. All starts will be on green. There are no cautions in the heat races or the consi. 8 people automatically transfer from here, from the heat race, and then 5 will transfer to the consi. Right now, it looks like we're going to have 3 people going home after it's all done and over with. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and go through the lineup here. Let's pull up the starting grid. Starting on the pole here in heat race number 1 is going to be Bryce Walker. Dave starting in second. Chris going to be starting third. E-Step fourth. Cameron in that 5th position. Tom in 6th. Greg in 7th. Phil Sleep in the 8th position. Then we got Chance in 9th. Jason Mung 10th. George in 11th. And Camden in that 12th and final position. Looks like everybody is out on the track. All right, so 5 laps here for heat race number 1 as we get ready to take the top 8 from this race. You know what? Realistically, we are running a 40-lap race later, but these 5 and 6 lap races, these will be just as fun and just as exciting as the regular show, because really it's only the last 5 or 6 laps that matter in these things. So no cautions in the heat races or the consi. So these guys got to keep it going straight. They make a mistake, they got to get it back on the track. Let's go ahead and pull up. Let's see. Let's get us a little line there for our transfer spot. We're going to move it down here to that 8th position. All right, so the blue... stop. All right, so the blue line is going to be the transfer line. So anybody below the transfer line, they're going to the consi. Everybody above it, they're going to be going on to the feature as we get ready to go. Green flag. Did somebody just blow up? I don't know what just happened, but we're about to take the green flag. Oh, we got a wrecking already down the front straightaway. Big wreck out of turn number 4. I don't know what happened there, but that was a mess as they get going straight. Bryce out front, David second, Nathan third, Tom in fourth. George in that 5th position, Chance in 6th, Bill Sleep in 7th. Greg in that final transfer spot. Somebody's a little salty. All right. So, our final transfer spot is going to be Greg. He's got damage on this thing. Let's go back up to the front as Bryce leads the way. They're side by side for that 3rd position as Tom works the outside. Tom trying to get that side draft in. When these guys stick out that bumper from the car behind them out a little bit, that helps that top car pull its way up. Can Tom get that outside to work by himself? No. Normally we don't clear blacks, but yeah, that was bad. Bryce out front, David second, Nathan Estep third, Tom in that 4th position. David was trying to get that outside to work. It is so hard to do that by yourself as they come down the back straightaway. Nice. I still can't figure out those sprint cars. I'll be honest with you. Jeff, thank you for the like. Hold on, we probably got a few likes. Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. Appreciate it. As Bryce leads the way, that 2nd pack with George, Chance, and Bill Sleep are catching the pack. Bill Sleep in that number 62. Can he get a good finish here? Greg currently in that final transfer spot. Chris behind him. Camden, Monk, and Cameron are rounding out the field, going to the consi as of now as we come down the back straightaway. Heading down into turn number 3, big push from Estep. Estep's been able to move his way up to the 2nd spot. He doesn't want to go to the high side unless he gets some help. Bill, thank you for the follow. They come across the line. It's going to be 1 lap to go. 1 more lap to go. Will Estep try the high side, or will he try to move Bryce up the track? Through turn number 1 and 2. Single file for the top 4. Out of turn number 2. Let's go see this next group. They're too far back to do anything. This is the group to watch as they come down the back straightaway. Estep on the back bumper of Bryce as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Estep not moving them out of turn number 4. Here they go. They're going to come down below the red line. Estep goes high. It's going to be Bryce for the win. Nathan second, Tom third, Dave fourth, George, Chance, Bill, and Greg all going to the feature. Remember, guys, if you didn't make it in this, we still have the consi. Only 3 people are going home here tonight. From the numbers after qualifying, unless somebody got in late. Yeah, I just haven't figured it out. I haven't. Adams, thank you for the like. Yeah, Camden, it is really bad. All right, let's go ahead and bring up the starting grid for heat race number 2. We got Jim Blankenship starting on the pole, Gary in second, Eric Gann in that third position, Matthew fourth, Thad in fifth, Owen starting sixth, Eric seventh, David Mayo in eighth, Williams starting ninth, David 10th, Shane Haas in 11th, and David Motes in that 12th position. 12 cars starting the field here in heat race number 2 as they get ready to get gridded up, waiting on a couple people. So, who do you think's going to win heat race number 2 as we get ready? Dylan, thank you for the follow. Alan, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Definitely appreciate the love over there on Facebook. As that is our cutoff line, that blue line there, top 8 going to the feature. Guys, I just want to remind you the start is on green, so there's no reason to anticipate the start. It's going to go when the flag waves. All right, it looks like 2 people have not gridded up. Jim is going to lead him to the green flag in that number 21 machine. The 22 of Gary Paul to the outside. Eric Gann in that 51. Watch for him. He's always pretty quick here on our Thursday night races as we get ready for the green flag. Sorry, I was watching my daughter dance in the hallway at 11:20 at night. All right, so these guys are going to wait for the pace car to duck off as we get ready for some green flag racing. Looks like we got 10 cars on the track. Let me go look and see if those guys left. So, Dave. All right, it looks like everybody might end up making it. Out of turn number 4, waiting on the green flag. Green flag is out. I don't know if that was early or not, but we're going to go ahead and have it reviewed. Can you look at that top lane and see if they jumped it? All right, so Gary, no, he jumped it. Gary out in front. All right. Yeah, you've probably got a black flag for jumping the start. Yeah, the only reason I cleared the black flags on the other one is because everybody was wrecking before the start finish line. I don't normally clear black flags, and I definitely don't clear them when people jump to start. Jim out in front. Matthew second. Gary down on the bottom, on the inside as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Gary falling back as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Matthew out in front. Oh, in second. Jim in third as they're just about 3 wide coming across the line. Heading down into turn number 1 and 2. We got Matthew out front on the inside. We got a blinker there. The 22 of Gary blinks a little bit there as they come out of turn number 2. He's giving a big push to Matthew. I think enough people have dropped out. Everybody's going to make it anyway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side for second. 3 wide for fourth as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side, we got a whole pack of cars together as Matthew leads the way coming across the line. 2 laps to go. Leonard, thank you for the like. Betty, thank you for the like. They are side by side from second on back. Can they get them to work as they come down the back straight? They're trying to get them to go. Oh, the 22 blinked out. The 22 blinked out just as the 15 out of turn number 4. Coming to the white flag. Matthew blinks a little bit. White flag lap. Yes, stay above the red line. Coming out of 4, it's free game for the last lap. So this lap, out of 4, you can do what you need to. Gary on the outside. He's getting some momentum as he's got the 15 of Owen on his back bumper out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Big push. Oh no! We got one wreck into the inside. Oh no! The 22 turned around. He's flying. It's side by side. Heading down out of turn number 4. William out front. Jim's going to go to the high side. They're going to be side by side coming across the line. It's going to be William, Shane, Jim, Eric, Owen, Eric, Gan, David, and Thad making it to the feature. The 22 blinked out a little bit, and the 15 ended up inside of him. All right, so that is heat race number 2. What an exciting finish there. That was an exciting one as they have a little bit of contact late. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid for the Consi. Oh, where are you, grid? There you are. All right, starting on the pole is going to be Chris in that number 33 machine. Matthew, second. Camden, third. Gary Paul in fourth. Jason Mung in fifth. David in sixth. Cameron in seventh. And Dave in eighth. All right, so they're going to come out onto the track. Let's see how many guys we actually have in here. Looks like we got 5, 6. As it is right now. Now hold on, I'm listening to those guys. All right, they're going to come out of the pit road side by side. Camden is blinking really blind. All right, everybody that's left on the track is going to make it. I had to get rid of him. He was blinking way too bad. I had to get rid of him. It was about to drop. I'm sorry, Kurt. I had to get rid of Camden. All right, so we could get rid of the heat line. As we come out into turn number 3 and 4. 5 cars left in this one. They're going to come across and take the green flag for 6 laps. Each one of these cars are going to make it, so this is just a glorified practice for these guys as they come out of turn 4. Pace car is in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4, coming across the line. Matthew leading the way. Chris in that number 2 spot as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes the 22 of Gary Paul. He's looking for some redemption as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Heading towards turn number 3. Big push from Cameron into turn number 3. 3 wide. They're going to drop back as Gary leads the way out of turn number 4. Gary with the lead coming across the line. 5 laps to go as Matthew gives Gary a bump into turn number 1 and 2. On the outside is Cameron working it. He needs a little bit of help. It's going to be hard to do it on his own. Will Chris move to the high side? Chris kind of sitting back, deciding what he's going to do as we got this 5-car battle heading into turn number 3. We're going to have 26 cars here in the feature tonight. You guys don't want to go anywhere. 26 cars. It's going to be 2, 3, 4 wide through the pack as they come out of turn number 4 for the finish. More than likely here tonight. Don't go anywhere as we complete lap number 2 here in the Consi. All 5 cars are going to make it as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Gary out in front, the 16 of Matthew Green trying to get that top side to work. He's going to need a little bit of help. One car can't do it on their own, but Gary's going to go up and kind of block the 16. Here comes the 2. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead. Out of turn number 4. Cameron on the inside. He's trying to take the lead. They're going to get the run on the outside. Coming across the line, 3 wide. I have no clue who led that lap. I think it was Matthew on the high side as they head into turn number 1 and 2. They're touching a little bit up on the high lane. Cameron getting the advantage down low as they come out of turn number 2. Big push from Gary down the back straightaway. He moves back to the middle. Here comes Jason Mung in the number 70. Still 3 wide for the lead through turn number 3 and 4. This race is great for these guys because they all make it as they come out of turn number 4. They're able to do this, and they're doing it in style as they come across the line. Matthew's going to lead that time by. Ken, thank you for the like. Down into turn. Oh, contact. That's going to push Mung up the track just a little bit. He's able to keep it going straight. They're going to get single file down the back straightaway. Matthew leading the way as Gary blinks out that time in the 22. Down into turn number 3. Gary starting to blink at the 22 a little bit more. Is it going to be an issue? Out of turn number 4. We're coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Can Gary get around the number 16? He's going to look to the outside. Here comes the 2 with him as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, contact. That's going to push Gary up the track. The 2's going to move to the bottom. They're side by side. Gary left all alone as they come down the back straightaway. They're side by side for second. Here comes Jason Mung with a massive run in that number 70. He looks to the outside. The 22 blocks out of turn number 4. They're going to come across the line. Who's going to win it? It's going to be Matthew at the line by less than half a car length over Cameron. Gary second, Jason third, Cameron, somebody in 4th, 5th. I don't know who finished 5th. All right, we're going to get a 3-minute warm-up here, guys. All right, guys, 3-minute warm-up, and then we're going green flag racing. Wow, that was an exciting one there. I don't normally do that because then everybody asks and then I gotta move everybody back. Are you on the inside or outside, bro? You're gonna be in 6th place. If you get to now, the exception to going behind the line, below the red line, is if you're trying to just move to the back of the pack. So if you can get down low on the back straightaway, move below the red line, let everybody go around, that's fine. You're not going to get penalized for that. I do this every week, this one. I'm trying to get more. I just broadcast a lot of the officials. They're fun. And I got a relationship with a lot of those guys. All right, so David out front, currently the fastest in practice. We got a big pack of cars here as these guys work together here in the warm-up. They got about a minute left getting their legs under them. Schultze, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. David getting a push from Ox, or is it Ox? I think it's Ox, with Thrash right behind him. So that's the top 3. Roger, Thrash moves to 3rd. Roger moves to 2nd. Ox to 1st. So Ox with the quick time using that number 11 of Roger. Well, I usually do top split officials, but this is one of my hosted. Yeah, when I do a official, it's usually like the top split stuff. Out of turn number 4. These guys got a big group. This is some of what you can expect today. Expect the 63, the 11, and the 69 to work well together here tonight. They're going to try and keep it all in one piece. Thank you for the share, James. Appreciate it, brother. Expect these 3. They're going to be hard to beat. They're used to working together. Click the link, get in Discord. I put it in announcements. Oh, they're all dying. But get in the Discord. I put it in announcements. All right, guys, let's get ready for tonight's feature. Starting on the pole here tonight, we got Mark Thrash Ox starting in second. Zachary Compton in that third position. Joseph in fourth. Roger Ears Pierce starting in the 5th spot. Bryson 6th. William in 7th. E-Step's going to be starting in 8th. Shane 9th. Tom in 10th. Jim Blankenship in 11th. David in 12th. Eric in 13th. George in that 14th position. Let me click this. Oh, and 15th. Chance in 16th. Eric in 17th. Bill Sleep 18th. David Mayo 19th. Greg in 20th. Thad 21st. Matthew 22nd. Listen to these guys. Cameron in 23rd. Gary 24th. Mung in 25th. And Chris in that 26th position. It looks like Joseph did not grid up for tonight's event. Let's go ahead and get on these guys as we get ready to go green flag racing here tonight. Remember, guys, starts on green. Starts on green. Restarts will be on leader. You guys get one fast repair here tonight, so take care of them cars. I didn't know that. I forget, though. People ask me all the time, remind me. I just forget. I got so much going on all the time. Every Thursday at 10:30 Eastern Time, so you're Central. Schultz, thank you for the 50 stars. Appreciate it. So you're Central Time, so it'll be 9:30 Central. All right, they're getting ready to go green flag racing. 25 cars here tonight. Look at this field as they get lined up. Somebody just said, don't some of you guys have school in the morning? All right, they're going to come out of turn number 4. The pace car is going to pull off. We're going to get ready for some green flag racing. Can Mark Thrash win from the pole? Or maybe Ox from the outside. Or Zach Compton's been a while since he's found victory lane as we wait on the green flag here. Green flag. Oh, we got one into the wall already. One into the wall already. Yellow flag is out. All right, let's see if we can figure out. That was that E-Step that just gets a big old piece of Bryce there? Yeah. E-Step, do you have any idea how he spun? I get overlooked, but damn. No. I tend to forget. But hey, what I do, if you go in and you look at events, a lot of times I'll put it in events, and events will notify you also. All right, let's go ahead and make sure are we live? We are not live. I got to get live here. Oh, what do we got going on here? There we go. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, if you guys want to just stop and let the pace car catch up, if it's telling you to let the pace car pass, just... All right, so Ox, Tom, Mark Thrash, Roger, Zach, Jim, William, Shane, David, Eric, Estep, George, Owen, Bill Sleep. Did Bryce did get that fast repair? We should be able to go green flag pretty quick here. Let's. All right, there's the pace car there. Uh, that's weird. I don't know why. How many to go till green? Chances on pit road, so I didn't want to cut him short. It's too late. It's too late for me to do it now anyway. All right, these guys are complaining about something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck the 28 is doing. I don't know. We got to keep an eye on some of these people. I don't know why it's freezing up like that, guys. Sorry about that. All right, it is one to go this time by as we get ready to go green flag racing. I think it gave, oh, nope, it gave Mark the lead, Josh second, Zach in third. So they should be able to get it started this time by. Hopefully we can keep it. All right, everybody just stay behind the pace car and we'll figure it out from there. All right, so Mark. Yeah, you know, the other thing is, you know, it might be goofy because you guys didn't even make it to turn one before a crash. All right, we're getting ready to go green flag out of turn number 4. I don't know what the hell they got going on here. Is it telling all you guys on the inside? All right, green flag is out as we head down towards turn number 1 and 2. We'll go ahead and give it a little clear here just in case. I didn't see what happened. Hold on, let me watch and see what he's doing because, you know, instead of broadcasting. I'm looking to see. Oh. Well, whoever he wrecked shouldn't have been down where they were at anyway. Mark Thrash out in front as we head down the back straightaway. Single file. We got one working to the outside as we head down into turn number 1 and 2. Or 3 and 4. Side by side for that 4th position as we come out of turn number 4. Everybody pretty much single file most of the way through the field. Keep an eye on the number 28 machine as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. The 28 of Gary Freeman. On the back bumper, David Mayo as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. We got one spinning on to the bottom all by himself. I don't know who that was, but he was all by himself. So we're going to keep it going green as we come out of turn number 4. Mark Thrash leading the way. Ox second, Roger third. Tom in 4th. fifth. William in that sixth position. Shane, we got a big pack starting to form. This group starting to catch them as we head through turn number, I think 3 and 4. I don't even know at this point. These guys are aggravating me. Mark Thrash out in front. Ox on his bumper. We got Zach trying to work the high side as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side from third on back. Coming across the line is going to be Mark Thrash. That time by. Through turn number 1 and 2. I don't know who that. Hold on, guys. All right, Mark Thrash leading the way. Josh Ox second. Zachary Compton third. Let's see where everybody else is kind of at as we at the front pack. Everybody behaving up at the front as Ox pushes Thrash through turn number, I don't even know what fucking turn we're in. Turn number 4, out of turn 4. Top side starting to work as Zach is getting a push from the 23 of Tom. Coming across the line into turn number 1 and 2. Mark Thrash, he's going to get stuck in the middle. Ox is going to let him back down. Zachary Compton getting the top side to work. He's looking for the lead down the back straightaway. Side by side all the way through the front pack as they hit turn number 3. Zachary Compton out front. He's going to stay up top with his help as they head through turn number 3 and 4. They're losing a little bit of ground. Can they gain it back here? Oh, contact back there about the 3rd or 4th row. They're 3 wide. 3 wide back there for 5th. Heading through turn number 1 and 2. The top lane is broken up some. We're going to move back in the pack as we check out what some of these guys have going on. As poor Bryce is back here, stuck in the group as after starting up front. Mark Thrash leading the way, Ox second as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes the 15 with a bold move to the top side, but Compton's going to squeeze it in the middle. Got Gary in that number 22 coming off of pit road. As they come out of turn number 2, they're coming down the back straightaway. Through turn number 3 and 4. Lap traffic up ahead as Gary gets on the back bumper of the other lap traffic as they come down the front straightaway. Down towards turn number 1 and 2. I don't know what the hell Gary is doing. But he freaked out. What was that? Bill Sleep? Oh, Eric? That was Eric, I think. Freaked out Eric a little bit in that car as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Didn't know what his plan was there, so had to keep an eye on it. Sorry about that, guys. As Mark Thrash leads the field, Josh Oxidine in second, Roger third, Tom in 4th. Can the top side get rolling again as they come down the front straightaway heading into turn number 1 and 2? Hey Chris, when the lead lap cars catch you, can you move down on the apron? You are blinking stupid bad. I don't know what I did come up. Here come Mark Thrash. They're coming up on lap traffic. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Mark Thrash leading the way. Oxen second as Roger has that 3rd position as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, Chris just up ahead of these guys in the lap car. He's going to move down to the apron, get out of the way. as Mark Thrash leads the field. Appreciate it, Chris. Ox second, Roger third, Shane in fourth, Tom in that fifth position, Dave in sixth, Jim in seventh, William eighth. I don't give waiver rounds, so I mean it wouldn't do much good to do competition. Mark out in front, Ox in second, Shane third as we come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Side by side for third. Here comes the top lane, heading towards turn number 3. Can they get it working? Oh, he bails on him. Roger bails on the Texaco car. Who is that? That is David, I think. No, Shane. And the Texaco white and black car up there. Roger acted like he was going to go with him and just bails on him as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side through the field as they come out of turn number 2. Mark Thrash leading the way. We got more lap traffic up ahead. That looks like it's going to be, who is it going to be? Is that going to be Eric just out of the, nope, I don't know who that is. Just ahead of the lead lap cars, Mark Thrash has led every lap so far. That's the 25 of Chance as they come out of turn number 4, coming across the line. Chance is going to hold it low down below the red line as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Take a Chance. Mark out in front, Josh second, Roger third. I told you these guys were going to work together. They're going to be hard to beat. Here comes Roger, though, looking to the high side on his teammate, Ox, in that number 63. Side by side through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes the 15. He's going to close that gap to the third spot. We have Roger stuck to the high side as Owen takes his spot in line. Here comes Compton down low. Compton's going to stay down low as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, it gets sketchy through 1 and 2 as Jim pushes up the track. They're going to be 3 wide. 3 wide out of 2. They get it back down to 2 by 2. Good run down the back straightaway for the field as Mark leads the way. Ox still second. Owens moved his way to third. Roger feeling how the rest of the field has working by himself on the top side. He's got some help as the 15 worked his way up. Ox is going to push the 15 up the track. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Top lane starting to make some ground. As they're side by side out of turn number 2. For the lead as they come down the back straightaway. Owen up high, Mark Thrash down low through turn number 3 and 4. Oh, contact as Mark comes up the track just a little bit. Out of turn number 4. It is racy up here with 20 laps to go when they cross the start-finish line. We are halfway through this one as we head into turn number 1. We got a pack just behind these guys. They should be trying to close the gap as we come through turn number 1 and 2. Roger moves back down. Down into turn number 1 and 2 for these guys, so it sounded like there might have been a little going on. Oh, something happened. Cameron crashes, jumps onto pit road. Oh, he has to go. So it wasn't a big deal. As we head down into turn number 1 and 2, Roger really trying hard to get that top side to work by himself. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Mark Thrash still leads the way. Ox second. Zachary Compton moves his way up to third. Let's take a look through the pack. Let's see how these guys are doing. To come out of turn 4, we got 1. That is Bill Sleep coming onto pit road in the number 62 machine. Mark Thrash continues to lead as we head down into turn number 1 and 2. 18 laps to go. Mark Thrash leads the way. Ox in second. They got their partner, Roger Pierce, back on the inside in that third position. So we got those 3 working together again. But Roger's going to move to the outside. All right. turn number 2, we got this group here as we come. As we go through turn number 3 and 4. Back up to the front, still racing up there. As we head down into turn number 1 and 2, we're trying to see what's going on. Trying to figure out what is going on back here. As we come out of turn number 2, they're going to try and get it back single file. As it looks like Bryce is stuck pushing the number 22. As they head through 3 and 4. Just trying to keep an eye on what's going on there. Down the back straightaway. Leaders. Oh, we got a wreck up front. Big wreck up front. Oh, still wrecking, still wrecking. Yellow flag is out. What happened here? Oh, they were flirting with that line. Roger was just on him. He gets up into the wall. Yellow flag is out here tonight. Yellow flag number 2 for the night. And I don't know why it keeps doing this. But let's go back up to the front of the field where Mark Thrash and Ox have been leading the pack all night long for the most part. But they got Zachary Compton. Zach's got to make some friends in that number 81 machine. Waiting for the field to catch. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars on the pit road as it stands right now. As we got a few people that are going to be taking fast repairs. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to figure out what is going on and how things are going right now. Hey, Roger. That was just hard racing. You get, yeah, and you guys were in the bottom row was slightly below the red line. Yeah. No, I get it. I just was letting you know that was just like that code kind of took over some of it too. So, all right. So we got Mark Thrash out in front. It looks like everybody's going to recover from this one as our leaders are getting ready for green flag. It should be 2 to go this time by. Two to go, right? 2 to go. Remember, guys, this one is on leader. This starts on leader. All right, so Mark Thrash out in front. Wonder who got the lucky dog. Well, it wasn't Chris. Well, if it was Chris, he just lost it. All right, so we're going to get ready to go green flag. Been some clean racing up at the front of the pack so far. That's the first major incident since lap 1 coming across the line. So far, these guys have done a great job up at the front of the pack. But I will tell you, this restart is going to be a lot better than the other ones. And there's a good chance that the pack, these guys aren't going to get away from the rest of the pack. And we're going to have a massive pack running for the lead here tonight. All right, guys, who's your picks here tonight? In the chat, let me know. Who do you think's going to win this one? Is it going to be Mark Thrash? He's been so hard to pass, but we see Zachary Compton get the high side to work with a little bit of help. Can he get some more help on the top side to make that thing work? He's going to be stuck on the bottom. Believe it or not, we got teammates side by side on the front row. I don't know how they're going to work that one out, but let's see what they do as Mark Thrash has control of this start as we get ready for some green flag racing. Out of turn number 4, here comes the pace car. Doc can do it. Pace car's in, waiting on when will Thrash go. Green flag is out as we come to the start-finish line. We got a couple looking to the high side as we come to the line. It looks like one got a decent little jump, but it does look like he waited till the green flag. Down through turn number 1 and 2. Zach tries to move to the outside as Ox is out front. That was the plan. Mark Thrash now pushing. Big pack of cars as it looks like David has a little bit of a connection issue there. We're going to scoot back here, see what these guys are doing as Roger tries to make his way up through the field. Out of turn number 4, he's got a big push from the 22, but the 22 is blinking a lot as he tries to find his way around Blankenship. Back up to the front. Zachary Compton, no help, but holding strong on the outside. Will he get some help as they come out of turn number 2? Down the back straightaway. Bottom lane is protecting the bottom lane. They're spreading out further back as we head down into turn number 3. Single file for the top 3. Ox has some help, Compton has some help coming. Can he get enough help to the back bumper as they come out of turn number 4? Here comes the 28. A lot of people have complained about the 28 earlier, but it seems like he's doing pretty good as we head through turn number 1 and 2. The 28 getting a big push from E-Step as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway, trying to get the third lane to work. E-Step all over the back of the 28 of Greg as they head into turn number 3. 3 wide there with Compton in the middle. Compton needs some help in that 81 desperately. Oh, he pushes up the track. We got to spin out of turn number 4. We'll get another one. Let's get it going. All right, I've had enough of that complaining. All right, so come out of turn number 4. Definitely netcode there, turning him around. That was some netcode. He wasn't even there. As we go back up to the front of the pack, we got Ox out front. Out of turn number 4, coming across the line with Thrash on his bumper. They're trying to get the top side to work. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Ox out front, Thrash second. Side by side for that third position as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Big push from Zach Compton on the back bumper of Tom as they head into turn number 3. They're trying to get that top side to work. Thrash and Ox almost unbeatable here, but they're trying to prove different as we come out of turn number 4. 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go as we come across the line. Oh, big wreck. Big wreck up at the front as he spins out in the middle of the pack. That is Compton gets turned around. Yellow flag is out. All right, so caution flag number 3 is out with 5 laps to go. Guys, just a heads up, when Bryce got turned, it was complete netcode. I just got tired of him complaining. We're out here to have fun with this. This is obviously not the most serious race. We just don't want intentional wrecking. It's intense. All right, guys. Caution flag is out here tonight as we got a couple cars on the pit road. Compton in that number 81. Let's see what happened to Eric here. He got hit under caution. Yeah, that was a... Yeah. Hey, you might get another caution, get a lucky dog, and you need a bunch of cautions. Never mind. I did give Bryce the boot. All right, so Ox out front, Tom second, Mark third, Greg in fourth, Shane in that fifth position, Dave sixth, Thad in seventh, Estep in that eighth position, William ninth, Owen in 10th, Roger 11th, David Mayo in 12th. Probably my pillows. All right, we are one to go this time by. It's going to be a green-white checker, but I believe a natural green-white checker. It is a natural green-white checker. Hey, Gary, how old are you? Hey. Yeah, how old are you? All right, just remember that Bill's sleep is like 4 times your age. You shouldn't let him beat you. Yeah, I have this big thing, and it just got way too negative. Because this is a fun race, you know, we try not to be too serious about it. And clearly, I think you've seen the replay. It was net code, and he wasn't happy about it. And it was a single car crash to the grass. I can't throw a caution for that because I'd be throwing cautions all night. All right, we're getting ready to go green. It's a pace car. Pulls off. Ox is going to lead him to the green flag. There's going to be no friends here on the front row as they come out of turn 4. Green flag is out as Ox gets a massive jump. Mark Thresh almost sleeping as we head down into turn number 1 and 2. We got racing back in the pack as Ox might have too big of a lead. Here comes Mark Thrash to his back bumper. Will he try to make the move, or is he going to stay behind him? Thrash is going to stay on his back bumper. Here comes some guys on the top row. That's Shane Haas in that number. Haas. In that number 8 machine as they come out of turn number 4. They're trying to get that top line working as we come across the line. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as Tom works to the outside. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side for second on back. Can they get the push? Hard to get Ox off the off the bottom line as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. They're going to come through turn number 3 and 4. Let's see how they fan out down the front straightaway. Red line is turned off out of turn 4. Here comes Tom down low. What a move by the 23. It's going to be, it is Ox across the line as Thrash and everybody else crashed. Greg in second, Tom third, Shane fourth, Thad fifth, Mark Thrash. Rex across the line in sixth as he is stuck in the wall. What the heck happened to you, Thrash? Wow, what a crazy finish as Ox takes the win here tonight. Let's go take another look at that finish. Contact. The 28 just gets the back of Thrash. Big wreck. Thrash gets stuck in the wall, but what a crazy finish. Ox taking the victory here tonight. He's got to be happy with that one. Oh, he is. He is happy. Listen to the guys. Hold on.
To be honest, I didn't know I was on your bumper. Well, you got to me, and then I was just kind of modulating the throttle. As soon as I saw your net go back off, I was watching you come back up to me and stay right in the slot there, dude. Give me a flip.
All right, guys, did you have fun?
I had a terrible time, James. How dare you?
Yeah, that was a blast, James.
Yeah, I figured you had fun, Ock. Let's go ahead. We'll talk to these guys over here in the Discord real quick. Let's see. We got.
I just need to go back and see what happened to you.
What's up?
What's happening, man?
Man, did you have fun? I know you had fun, Ox.
Well, a lot of green flag laps. I don't know why Mark wanted to switch up on me. I was just going to let him lead every lap of the race and just stay with him.
He got unfortunate. The 28 had to try. Everybody was just moving a lot coming out of 4. He got hooked.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew I was getting hooked. I was just trying to push Ox out in front so he didn't.
Yeah, he said he was going to protect me, and he did, so it worked out.
Roger.
What up?
You got 8th?
Hey, man. No one wanted to work with me, so I'll take 8th. That was a lot of fun.
Hey, the home team won. That's all that matters.
Hey, I mean, we were going to stick together, but they both are better pushers. So, they both are better pushers. So
I hated booting Bryce, but he was.
I didn't.
Man.
I told them.
Yeah.
So,
I just had enough at that point. But hey,
I had a fun race.
Good run, guys. You want to say anything to the broadcast?
I love you.
Great night.
Have a shot.
Thanks for watching.
Roger has big ears. And we'll end it with that.